Hi, welcome back to the Westside Programming channel. Before we start, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. Using the internal CSS style. CSS rules are placed inside a style tag in an HTML document's head section to specify styles internally. When styling a single page, this method is helpful because it centralizes all of the styles for that document. For instance, you may specify single element styles like H1 color green, or global styles like body background color, light blue, using the style tag. Comparing internal CSS to inline CSS, the code is more structured because the styles are kept apart from the body text. However, it is less effective for larger projects because it cannot be reused across numerous pages. Small-scale or standalone web pages that don't need external style sheets benefit greatly from internal CSS. Internal CSS is used to define styles for a single HTML document. These styles are written within the style tag inside the head section of the document. It is convenient to apply CSS when the styles are only meant for that specific document and don't need to be reused elsewhere. The style tag, located in the part of the HTML document, contains the internal CSS. This method is employed when styles must be applied to a single HTML page. Here is an example demonstrating the use of internal CSS style. Example: interactive profile card. Explanation. Internal CSS setup. The style tag is placed in the head section of the document to define the CSS rules. This style applies to the elements within the document. Advanced features. Linear gradient. A gradient background is applied to the card container. Transitions. Smooth hover effects are added for the card, transform, and the button, background color and transform. Pseudoclasses. The hover pseudoclass is used to create interactivity for both the card and the button. Media query. The card is made responsive for smaller screens by adjusting its width when the viewport width is less than 400 px. Key elements. Transform. Used to scale and translate the card and button for a dynamic effect. Transition. Creates smooth animations when hovering. At media. Makes the design responsive. When you open this HTML file in a browser, you'll see a profile card centered on the page with a gradient background. The card will lift slightly and enlarge when hovered over. The button will change color and scale up when hovered. On smaller screens, the card will adjust to fit the viewport.